As a personal development and relationship mentor for women, your healing and overall mindset is my number one priority. And that's why it's critical that you understand what exactly the no contact rule is. Many women who I've coached confuse the meaning of what it is and precisely why it's important for moving on from an ex. Many experts suggest at least 60 days to apply the no contact rule, but honestly, it's up to you. I would encourage you to definitely not contact him within the first couple of weeks. So if you currently find yourself struggling with contacting your ex, I need you to pay close attention because I'll be sharing 3 important things on how no contact after a breakup works. As a foundation, the no contact rule should be all about you and helping yourself move on from your ex. The most difficult thing to do is to come to terms with the past relationship, especially if you put your heart and soul into it. It's never easy to move on at times without thinking of what could have been. Empowerment is the key. The no contact rule's end goal is for you to say, if I never talk to you again, my life is going to be productive and amazing. The worst thing that you can do is try to use the no contact rule as a form of manipulation, basically using it as a means of playing hard to get in hopes of getting your ex back. To be clear, as I've said time and time again, everyone's situation is not the same. Your past relationship may have been extremely toxic and you found it difficult to move on. For some, the dynamics of the relationship was not as bad. No matter the case, you must stand firm when it comes to the no contact rule. Your ex may have even tried contacting you after the breakup. It doesn't matter if this is a situation you find yourself in because there's not a time period that makes it okay to respond to your ex during no contact. It's called no contact for a reason. Once you find yourself mentally and emotionally in panic mode, reaching out to your ex, it will unfortunately hinder the healing process and you very well could end up worse off than before. What's equally as important that you must remember is that your actions must show that you're focused on healing. Your silence speaks so much louder than any words could. Breakups are the worst, and no one ever wants to feel rejected or less than. It may feel like your world has ended and no one seems to care, but I encourage you to stay strong and not give in to your emotions. The most comfortable thing for you to do is to cave under the pressure and do all things outside of your character. It's probably evident that your ex knows that he's hurt you very badly. Many people feel tempted to vocalize their devastation to their ex and feed into their onslaught of attacks, but it's important that you fight against the urge to attack back. It will only put you up against an unhealthy force that most simply cannot overcome. They may even be waiting for you to scream or beg or demonstrate a meltdown on social media so they can label you as dramatic. If you do so, you'll confirm that their decision was the right choice. The goal is to not give them any additional ammunition to use against you during this crucial time of self-reflection and healing. No contact can turn the tides in the right direction if you go about it in a strategic way. You can never go wrong with a great amount of maturity, which will eventually allow your ex to realize that they've lost someone very special. Having no contact after a breakup will give you a healthy dose of reality. No matter the amount of euphoria you felt or a lack thereof during the relationship, being outside of the drama will certainly provide a source of clarity. It will feel like you're not making progress in the beginning, but your determination to living in reality will propel you through. Some people don't know how to balance their emotions with the real world while in relationships, and mostly rely on feels to carry them through tough times. Oxytocin and dopamine are 2 key chemicals that can get you stuck in a relationship that's no good for you. I need you to see the no contact rule as a necessary detox that brings you down to reality once the relationship ends. Seeing your life and ex for what it is what we need you to be clear on, not a wishy-washy or pie-in-the-sky mentality. At the moment, you should realize any flaws that they had. Were they selfish, egotistical, rude? As your eyes become open to reality, you can now make a better decision about the types of people you'll date in the future. And it will also cause you to spot the things that you don't like sooner than later. I empathize with you. No one wants to have to face reality, especially when their world is upended. Long-term commitment is not a laughing matter, and it takes a choice. Having said this, you want a healthy and stable partner to come alongside you on the journey. So let's hear from you. Have you struggled trying to implement the no contact rule after a breakup? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as your personal development and relationship mentor, my goal is to see you thrive in all facets of life. That's why I'm offering you a free 1-hour coaching session. Please contact me now at lifecoachjscott@gmail.com to get started. If you receive value from this content and would like more, don't forget to subscribe and remember to turn on your notifications so you'll never miss out on my weekly videos. Thanks again, and until next time, be safe and take care.